hang out with troublemakers, there will be trouble.
Can I talk to you for a minute? I might know the identity of a man who murdered a woman. He deleted everything. There's no proof to back any of this up.
Pursuit is a film directed by Jeffrey Obrow and co-written by Obrow and Julie Pifher. What initially may be perceived as a lightweight thriller just keeps getting darker and grittier as it moves forward. Lark is a 17-year-old carrying heavy trauma on her back when she uncovers a shocking crime on social media and decides to take matters into her own hands, only to be pursued by a ruthless killer. At first, you might get the feeling that the plot doesn't have so much of a clear direction. It's just a bunch of things happening all at once. But then all the narrative elements start to slowly fall into place. A pretty particular and unorthodox way to build intrigue, I'd say. Lark's investigation on the killer feels just like how a 17-year-old would carry it out. Being careless and unaware of the actual danger she's putting herself and others into. But you can tell it is her inner guilt that drives her, even though other people close to her end up dealing with the consequences as well. I was pleasantly surprised to see Molly Ringwald and Paul Sorvino back on a feature film. And even though they have small roles, their sole presence elevates the entire production. Things get really intense around the 15-minute mark, as stakes get higher and the atmosphere gets heavier around the characters. What started out as what seemed to be a Hallmark kind of thriller takes a pretty unexpected dark and gory turn. Not trying to get picky here or anything like it, but I do think the overall runtime could have been shortened simply by avoiding a few repetitive scenes and getting straight into the action. Pursuit's second half escalates considerably by heightening the tension and making it feel like anything's possible and no one is safe, resulting in a gripping thriller most audiences wouldn't have probably seen coming. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Thank you guys as always for watching. Pursuit is now streaming on Prime Video, so if you happen to see it, please feel free to return to this review and just drop a comment below. I will continue doing both English and Spanish reviews on my channel, so if you would like to subscribe, that would actually be awesome. And hopefully, I'll see you next time.